The Game responds to followers questioning why he didn't attend Kendrick Lamar's concert in Los Angeles.
Alright. Let y'all load back in here, man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
What's up with it? What's up with it? Everybody load in. I'm gonna wait till at least we get like 500 to a band in here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my other page with the live, but for some reason it's like not letting me go live on LA Confidential. So we here. What's up with it? What up? Am I in Cali? Yeah, I'm always in Cali. I'm gonna let them get in here, let them pile in to about 1,000, and I'm gonna say what I need to say. I'm gonna get back off this thing, man. Yeah, seeing shit swirl around the internet, you know, and like, you know, sometimes, man, y'all gotta hear from the horse's mouth, man. Yeah, we almost there. We at 800, man. Ping all your friends and let them know. Game is live. I don't really even go live, but sometimes you gotta, you know, let motherfuckers know what's on your mind so they hear it from you, so motherfuckers can stop speculating and doing all that goofy ass shit, man. Yeah, we almost there, 900. 900 on the side page, you know, that ain't bad. Hopefully all y'all having a good start to y'all summer and shit. About 30 more people, man, and we're gonna get it bracking in here. Alright, so look, we hit a bando real quick. So look, check it out, man. Motherfuckers in my DMs and all on these you know, these blog sites and whatnot, talking about, you know, the West Coast ain't with you and you ain't, you know, you ain't this and you ain't that and you siding with this and that. When the fuck y'all heard me say a motherfucking thing about who I'm siding with or this and that? I'll be in my own lane chilling, taking care of my kids out the fucking way. That's how I made it this far in the fucking game, man. A lot of y'all, you know, a lot of y'all fans and shit, it's kind of easy to sit where y'all sitting at y'all house and try to look and gauge this shit from where y'all sitting, but it's a lot of that go on in this industry, man, and you know, y'all can see from you know, what happens to some of, you know, some of y'all certain celebrities y'all follow and whatnot. This shit ain't what it's all cracked up to be. And because I don't want to play internet games with niggas all the time or be on this motherfucker every day or be on these people red carpet or doing all this shit, I like that shit ain't for me, man. I got into the game thinking that this shit was gonna be one way and it was a whole other way, so I had to, you know, navigate myself through this shit, you know, my whole time in this shit. And I've been in this motherfucker since 2003, right? Because that's when I got signed to Aftermath, 2003. I've been in this shit since 2003, being a solid ass to everybody. And if you ask anybody, you know, anybody that really know me that's in this motherfucking industry, and I'm talking about anybody, you could ask go ask Dr. Dre, man. Like, sit Dr. Dre down and really ask that about who I am and my character and, you know, like what he really feel about me at the end of the day as a man. The artist and all the rest of that shit. I'm talking about as a man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my nigga Nip. But ask Nip, his, you know, if you could ask Nip himself, he would have told you, and he did tell you out his own mouth what, you know, I contributed, you know, to his career. From the beginning, bro. From the beginning of this shit, on the West Coast, coming straight out of West Side, Cedar Block, Bompton, Piru, which is still my hood to this day. They ain't never slacked, they never ran, they never did nothing but throw this shit up. I took that Cincinnati hat worldwide, I put on for Compton, and I put on for the West Coast. And Top Dog know what it is, Kendrick know what it is, YG know what it is, Mustard know what it is, Ty Dolla $ign know what it is, Dr. Dre know what it is, Snoop know what it is, Hit Boy know what it is, Dom Kennedy know what it is, all the powers that be on the West Coast. And I hope RJ, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on this motherfucker know what motherfucking Chuck Taylor is and what I am and, you know, what I done for the West Coast. Draco the Ruler know what it was with me. You know, we chopped it. He was in the studio, you know, RP. So one thing I is when the West Coast motherfucker that I fuck with lose they like. That shit ain't cool to me. That shit ain't cool to me. It's cool to y'all. Y'all like to pit is up against each other and then go under the motherfucking, the comments and shit, put RIP this and RIP that one, and then tell a backtrack on your motherfucking, on your gaslighting ass fanhood, you know what I'm saying, and tell it, oh, y'all should have squashed that and y'all should have been bigger than that. Nah, man, a lot of y'all motherfucking fans be the reason this shit is all fucked up. Now, as far as the motherfucking Kendrick and Drake shit, that's Kendrick and Drake shit. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick do his shit, and what he did last night, nigga, that shit was amazing for the West Coast. I sat back and I watched it. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think that the shit was motherfucking cool and major. That's cool, man. I think it's a dub for the coast. I think that what K-Dot did for a lot of West Coast niggas last night was hard as f***. I think it was hard. I think it was dope of him and big-hearted of him to do that shit for us. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga learned that shit on the way up. The same way that he looking out, nigga Snoop looked out for me like that. I looked out for motherfucking Kendrick like that. I looked out for Nip like that. You know what I'm saying? I looked out for Top Dog before it was, Top Dog wanted to motherfucking give me half a Top Dog. I didn't want nothing from niggas though, bro. I just wanted to push niggas in the right direction. Nip asked me personally what he could do to pay me back for what I did for him. I met Nip on the streets. I brought Nip in the studio, Encore Studios, Burbank, California. I got on 2 of his songs and let him go do his thing. And Nip rose to his celebrity and to his power. But I was just a step on the ladder for some, I was just, there for a that was already gonna go to the moon. But I ain't gonna try to strike Chuck Taylor and say I ain't do what I did. I looked out for everybody on the coast. Ask Glasses Malone. Ask anybody that you can ask. You go ask Big Boy, DJ Head, Fuzzy, anybody about motherfucking Game, Chuck Taylor on the West Coast. I ain't did nothing but look out for this. That's all I did. Put on for my city. I took Compton around the world. I did this shit for years. On my own. Every motherfucking beef, battle, motherfucking out, anything that came towards the West Coast of Compton, I stood up on that shit. Me and my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know this shit. And the internet and motherfucking, IG, Instagram, and Twitter, and all these, fuckery ass, motherfucking mixed emotions ass, hopping ass apps and sites is what fucked this shit up, man. This shit used to be smooth as shit. So yesterday when I look at, what Dot did for the city, I personally thought that shit was amazing. He didn't have to do that, but he did it. And I thought the shit was dope. As far as my relationship with Drake, God, Drake is my brother. I fuck with Drake. Drake, if I call Drake and I told him I need this or I need that, he gonna do it. If I tell him my kids want concerts, tickets, they in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father first. And my loyalty is what motherfuckers is loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? If you conspiring, hating, and talking shit behind my back, then it's fuck you, nigga. It's fuck you. And niggas know what it is with me, bro. I'ma stand on this shit and you can't move me unless you move me. And it take a lot to do that. Because niggas ain't the only niggas out here pushing no lines on the West Coast. Niggas ain't the only niggas out here pushing lines. I've been in this shit for 20 motherfucking years. Standing on my motherfucking toes in this shit. I've been in this shit for 20 motherfucking years, nigga, 20 plus years. And like I said, everybody know what it is with Chuck Taylor. Ask around, DJ Quick, motherfucking Problem. Shout out to them niggas just putting their project out. Like niggas know, every West Coast rapper know. Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, a young nigga, a new nigga, or old nigga. I was out here, nigga, Cedar Block, Bompton, Pyru, banging this shit. Niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Whack 100, he know. I met that nigga when I met Whack 100. It was drawn. He was on Suge's side. Ask the nigga. I had drawn on motherfucking Suge and Whack, and they had their shit on us. And that's what it was. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ask Wacko. Who was the first nigga I rode up on in my motherfucking Harley truck? You know, the one Kendrick talk about. I was around Bompton. I was motherfucking platinum and still driving around my hood. I pulled up on Wacko and gave him my motherfucking my demo and told the nigga, sign me. He was like, Chuck, I want you to do your shit. I got too much shit going right now. I can't do that right now. I respected him. And to this day, CEO Wacko, that's the big homie, but it's good, but he know who I am. And me and Wacko done bumped heads too. Every that I'm cool with damn near that's pushing the line on the West Coast, I done bump heads with. Whack 100, Big U, Wacko, everybody. I done bump heads with nigga and held my motherfucking own. And I'm out this motherfucker walking around every day in LA. I might be the most seen rap nigga, A-list celebrity around this bitch. around this motherfucker. I ain't never left LA. I've been here since I was born. I ain't never bought a new house nowhere out of town, no, none of that shit. I've been in LA since I was born. And I'ma die in LA. LA, I've been here since I was born, homie. And that's just it. And I don't really do all this motherfucking, talking these days. I be chilling, kicking back. I know some of y'all hating ass motherfuckers in the comments gonna say this and that and all this. I don't got no loyalty to y'all, and y'all ain't got no loyalty to me, so I get what it is. I understand what it is. But don't put my name in shit unless you hear me say it. And I ain't got, and anybody that know me know, I ain't got no motherfucking problem saying how I feel about no shit. And I'm telling every West Coast, East Coast, whatever coast, if you got a problem with me, you just say it. Say it, and then again, let's get to it. Because it could be whatever. He's gonna say, oh, he too old to do this, and you ain't no mother. You don't write the rhetoric for my motherfucking life. I ain't too old to be shit. I'm me. Every day of my motherfucking life, I'm me. I wake up, I gotta take care of these kids. I motherfucking make sure that they motherfucking private school is paid for. I make sure my mama mortgage is good. My mortgage is good. My kids' mamas is good. All my people good. While y'all out here, oh, Game fell off. He ain't. Cause I don't put out music every day. Cause I ain't running to the motherfucking internet when I wake up looking for validation. That shit don't make me or break me. I've been getting money in this shit for 20 years. My house in Calabasas, I got motherfucking parties at that motherfucker, annually, man. Motherfuckers know where I'm at. And I ain't even been out of California in a minute, not for the duration of longer than a motherfucking few days. This my shit. I've been out here, and I'm gonna be out here. I was born in LA and I'm gonna die in LA. Just don't tell me where I can't go or where I ain't from or this ain't deep. We ain't fucking. If you ain't fucking with me, cool. Don't fuck with me. I don't give a. That's truth be told. And again, everybody know what it is with me. Drizzy, he know what the fuck it is with me. Ask him when you see him what it is with Chuck Taylor. Ask Top Dog what it is with Chuck Taylor. Ask Tommy Tom, 2 T's, what it is with Chuck Taylor. All of these niggas I done broke bread with before this internet shit came to be a motherfucking thing. So if anybody asking me how I feel about the shit that K-Dot doing, I think what he doing is amazing. I think what Drizzy doing is amazing. I think them just came out of one of the biggest hip hop beefs ever and survived. Tupac and Biggie didn't. Me and 50, we beef, we survived. 50 doing his TV thing, that's cool. I'm doing my shit, that's cool. I put fatherhood before all of this other shit that y'all materialize. And y'all feel like y'all take that shit and say, oh, Game ain't this. Fuck you. I don't wake up in the morning to try to prove myself to nobody. I done did it. I done sold platinum records. I done been around the world. I done been on fucking world tours. I'm still getting money off the brand I created in the hood with me and my brother and my homies. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to say, oh, Game pick this side and pick that side, Game pick Game side. And Drake, that's my motherfucking brother. And Kendrick, that's the homie, he know what it is. We came up in this shit. Kendrick watched me do it. Top Dog watched me do it. Them niggas had what they had way back then. You know what I'm saying? And I helped niggas where I could help. And ain't nobody gonna take that from you or deny that. Ask these niggas when you see them. Why you talking, while motherfuckers is running their mouth about this and that. Ask the niggas that y'all motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Ask these niggas, homie. And at this point, I could be rambling, but I gotta make sure I get it off. Because I don't do this shit every day, man. But ain't nobody doing motherfucking, ain't nobody running game nowhere. I'm in LA right now. I'm in LA. I'm gonna be in LA. I was born in LA. I'm in LA. My family got roots in Compton. Real roots in Compton. You can ask anybody. My daddy is from Nutty Block. My mom was from Hoover. My brother, R.I.P. My brother Javon, R.I.P. Nutty Block, Compton, Crip. Ask Rick Rock. Ask Compton Rick Rock. Ask whoever you want to ask about me and my motherfucking character and what I stand on. I ain't running from this motherfucker. I'm here. Period. We coming up on the 20th motherfucking anniversary of the documentary. I'm about to start putting in work on the documentary 3. And I'm going to get that shit to my fans. And if you ain't my fan, fuck you. Go be somebody else's fan. It's good. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It's love. I done done a gang of shit for LA. I paid for a gang of motherfucking funerals. My homies that wasn't from my hood, I done gave money around this motherfucker. walk his, you know, music in the offices, did a gang of shit. Like I said, you can ask any West Coast rap what it is with me. They gonna tell you. Chuck Taylor, one of the most solid ever out this month. Why y'all wondering why I'm not here and why I'm not there? Shit, I'm doing me. That's why, motherfucker. And everybody that was there was doing them. And like I said again, that shit look good to me. I love to see niggas on the, you know, niggas on the coast on one stage from different hoods doing their shit. That shit don't make me sad, man. That shit makes me happy. Nigga, I love to see that shit because I'm on Compton. I'm a LA. You know what I'm saying? So here's what it is, man. That shit look beautiful to me. But y'all not gonna change my morale or make me be this or that. You know, I'm gonna stay solid. I'm gonna stay solid with whoever stays solid with me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, you know, that shit gonna be what it's gonna be. Me and Top Dog, we solid. Me and K-Dot, we solid. Me and Tommy Tom, we solid. Punch, just know what it is. We ain't never not been solid. And they in the comments right now, like if Drake your brother and then how can, what the fuck? Because that's what the fuck I said it is. That's what I said it is. You can't tell me how to feel or make me feel a way you want me to feel because you feel like this is like this and that. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you straight out my motherfucking mouth, this is what it is with me. Now you got your own opinion. You can feel how you want to feel about however you want to feel. Do I think that motherfucking Kendrick and Drake about to see each other and it out? No, absolutely not. I think them is two of the greatest motherfucking musicians in this motherfucker ever do it. So get they props and go back to y'all life. Some of y'all living shit ass lives. That's why y'all run into the comments every day trying to pick niggas apart like we give a fuck. Why give a fuck about that negative ass shit? Take that shit on down the street somewhere. And as far as, you know, hating behind my back and all that shit, podcasters and whatever little, you know, niggas rap might feel away or whatever, just say that shit. I'm gonna address that shit, guaranteed. And I'm out here, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Every nigga know what it is with Chuck Taylor. And I could roll call this shit down, but you could do it yourself, man. Hit them, ask about my morale and my character. I've been out here, and I'm still here. And that's what it is. All right? So, you know, it's summertime, man. You know, LA like to get hot in the summer. What the f? It's like a trillion bees. I'm about to take my ass in the crib. But, yeah, that's probably the call, man. Bees everywhere out this house. But I'm gonna f with y'all. All right?
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.